welcome to our video. Through the ICenter, we found out that most of you want to work out, but you don't know what to do or how to start, so we thought we'd put together a little something for beginners and people who want to change up their workout routine. My name is Ashley Galante, and I'm with these guys.
Bryan and Bryan.
And I'm going to start you off with some yoga, do a little basic yoga warm-up, and I'll be followed by Brett.
We do a little circuit through mine, little push-ups, a little core, a little cardio.
And I will follow that up by cardio kickboxing.
And then I'll come back in and do a little cool down, and that'll be a wrap. So we hope you enjoy. Alright, we're ready to get started with some yoga. What we're going to do are sun salutations, and this is just a basic series of movements. You can vary these up, you can make them a little bit more difficult, but for right now we're just going to go through them. So let's begin. You're going to start with your hands in front of your heart. You're going to reach up, and then reach back as far as you can without pain. And you're going to come forward and go all the way down. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can touch your toes, touch the ground. If you look over at Brett, he's just grasping on his front of his legs. And then we're going to come down into a lunge position. Look up to the sky. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And then we're going to reach back and go into a plank position. Tightening your core. And then we're going to lower ourselves down like push up and come up into upward facing dog. Feel the stretch in the back. And from here, flip your toes down so you can go into downward facing dog. And then you're going to take that same leg and bring it back forward into a lunge. Look up. Rise up, back to the stretch where you started. And arms up, overhead. Back with your hands in front of your heart, and then we're going to do the exact same thing, but with the opposite leg. So again, reach up and back. And then back down to stretch. And again, only go as far as you feel comfortable going. And then we're going to go back into a lunge, opposite leg. And look up. Hold that stretch, and then we're going to go back into the plank position. Tightening your core, using your arms, using your legs. And now lower yourself down. And up into upward facing dog. Make sure you're focusing on your breathing. And flip your toes so you can go into downward facing dog. And now bring that leg back up into the lunge position. Look up. Alright, and back up to standing to do that same stretch. And up, arms overhead, and back to center. You can do these in the morning when you wake up, do a whole bunch of series of them. For this purpose, we're just using this to warm up, so let's move on to our next session.
Alright guys, now that we're all warmed up, we're going to move on to a little bit of a cardio circuit. We're going to start and get the blood pumping with 25 jumping jacks. I'm going to do a low impact version. So if you have bad back, bad knees, or you just want to start out a little easy, you can do what I'm doing. Bryan's going to do a regular version of jumping jack. We're going to do 25 of these. So let's get started with that. Ready? Alright, let's go. 1, 3, 4, 6. Remember to concentrate on your form. And if you do need to go low impact, feel free to just change it up.
15, 18, 19.
All right, we have 5 more.
25.
All right, guys, we're going to go right into core. We're going to do 15 seconds of bicycle kicks. We're going to roll that into a 15-second plank. We're going to do 2 sets of that. You can count on your own, or you will hear Ashley counting us down in the background. So let's get down on the floor. Get in position. You're going to want elbow to knee, both sides. So we're going to start. Ready? And go.
15, 10, 5 more seconds, and 20.
You roll that into planks and hold it. Make sure you're concentrating on form, keeping your back straight. Try not to sink. If you do need to take a break, you can set yourself down, take a few seconds, and then just pop back up. When you're ready, just make sure you concentrate on form.
That's 20.
All right, we're going to roll back into one more set of bicycle kicks. Make sure you're concentrating on forms this as well. And go.
15, 10, 5 more seconds, and 20.
Same thing, roll into planks. One more time.
15.
And again, if you get tired, set yourself down.
10.
Take a few seconds. Pop back up, back straight.
5 more seconds. And 20.
All right. All right, next up, we're going to switch into push-ups. We've got 2 different versions. The first one's going to be a wide grip, or I'm sorry, a wide stance. We're going to do 20 of these. The wider one's going to focus more on your deltoids and your chest, but still using triceps. Then we'll go into a diamond. That's going to focus more on tries. So, come on down. And if you can't do push-ups, feel free to keep your knees on the ground and use that form. We're going to try and do 20 wide grip. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half. All right, that's 20 of those. The next one's going to be diamonds. Again, like I said before, you're going to be using more tricep here. If you do need to switch it up, feel free. Either hit pause and take a break. Might be a little winded like I am now. Or just throw your knees down and do it that way. Ready? All right, go.
Five more.
All right. That was a nice little upper body. We're going to go into some standing abs now. So we're going to do on this one, right elbow, left knee, left elbow, right knee. You do one at a time. We're going to do 20 on each side. So you're going to start like this. Concentrate on form. Don't throw your back too far down. Don't kick your legs too far up. Meet in the middle, nice smooth motion. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's halfway there. Let's keep a good form. Same thing other side. Concentrate on the form. Need a break. Take a break. We'll get going. Ready? And go. Halfway there. 5 more. All right. Now we're done with abs. We're going to go into hip flexors. We're going to go into quads and glutes. So first we're going to start with the hips. If you have a stool at home, feel free to use it. You can go with a higher one like Bryan. It's a little more flexible. A little small one like me, not very flexible. Or if you want to start without one at all, you can do that too. We're going to do 10 of these. We're going to take it into freestanding squats. So what you're going to do, a quick one before we start, kick over one leg, kick over the other, kick over. That's one. We're going to do 10 of those. Ready? And go. Over, over, over. 1, over, over, over. 2, over. Now if you watch Bryan, keep the form like he's doing. Stay nice and straight. He's got his arms up to help him balance. Feel free to try that at home. Make it a lot easier for you. Again, if you're not this flexible, use something lower. Don't use anything. It's a very good exercise for the hip flexors though. Keeps you loose, gets you strengthened up. How many we got left? That's one. Almost done. All right. We're going to get these out of the way. All right. Now we're going to just do standing squats. If you have kettlebells at home, dumbbells, medicine balls, anything you want to use, feel free. I'm going to do a low impact version. Bryan's going to do a jumping squat. If your knees and back can handle it, feel free. If you want to start, if you're just beginning, do what I'm doing. Low impact, make it a little easier. Just going to target quads, hamstrings, and glutes. You want to be using those hip flexors again. So we're going to do 15 of these. Ready? Now let's go. Down, down, 2. Make sure you're keeping proper form. Keeping your back straight. You don't want your knees going over your toes. You don't want to be leaning forward either. Just straight up and down. Just keep using the muscles. 10. We got 5 more. And if you started with those and you're getting tired, just switch to what I'm doing. All right. 15. All right, one more thing, guys. And we're going to switch to cardio kickboxing with Bryan. This is going to do a little abs, a little back. Let's do 5 of these. If you want to do more at home, if you want to use it to increase your workout or use it in the gym, feel free. We're just going to show you a quick little thing to do. It's going to do abs and it's going to do your back. You're going to start out in almost a V, hold it, and roll. Feet up, arms up, roll back, and that's 1. Roll, roll back, 2, roll, roll back, 3, roll, roll back, 1 more, roll, roll back. All right guys, 1 more phase to go. It's going to be a Bryan, it's going to be cardio kickboxing. That's coming right up.